I'm Shannon Bond, and I'm a reporter and web editor at the Financial Times in New York. And I work on the web news desk. I report stories in New York, and I work on one of our emerging markets blogs. One of my main jobs is I work on the web news desk, so we're staffed pretty much from the end of the Asian day to the beginning of the Asian day. And we work with our colleagues in London and in Hong Kong to make sure that the website is updated, all the stories get online. I had a bit of a background with writing, but certainly Medill, the writing experience in Medill, the writing and reporting experience on the ground was immensely helpful, because a lot of times I tend to be called in to sort of pinch hit if we don't have a reporter on a certain beat, or if a reporter's away and there's a story that's happening, or if there's a story that's happening in New York. And also doing the broadcast at Medill was really helpful. The fact that I was able to operate a camera and put together a pretty decent video package helped a lot. Well, I actually interned for the Financial Times for my global experience, which is how I got this job. So I probably should say most directly that was the most helpful thing in getting this job, was having done global at Medill. The two best things I did at Medill were the DC program and global. And I think that was mostly because it was the most practical aspect of what I did there, and because there's not, basically you can kind of talk about journalism, but like to be out there and doing it, to be, you know, going to be on Capitol Hill and going to hearings and meeting congressmen and senators and reporting about actual, you know, political happenings, to be, you know, in London and, you know, being in an actual newspaper, or, you know, to go to Jerusalem and report for the AP, or to Nairobi, it's a huge difference.